Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We are right at the end of, okay, you know what? Scooch over, honey. We're going to sleep. So I like to do the season change on camera because sometimes, well, not this time. Sometimes something interesting happens when we change over. You know, like rats attack the food supply or a storm comes through. But in this case, nothing happened, so that's fine. All right, son. Thanks for holding the door open for dear old dad. All right, so here's what we're going to do. She had her head tilted to the side. I'm just thinking about stuff. The first thing is, let's just get a couple things out of the way. The first thing I want to do is we're going to grab just a few logs. Not too many. Some straw. Just a few, a little bit, and some sticks. There we go. Wow, 243. It seems that my adjustment to my stick gathering seems to have it seems to have improved things a little bit. Oh, before we do anything, hang on. Let's take a quick look and see what the situation is with buildings. All right, so we have 3 houses that need repair, and they're all the wooden houses. So that's really easy to find because literally, it looks like, well, we have 3 wooden houses, and literally all 3 of them need help. This is why I've been trying to replace them, and we will replace them. This one here doesn't even have anybody in it. Only 2 of them are occupied. So I have 2 houses that I'm going to need to upgrade, but that's not what we're going to do today. I'll get to that. So right, the wooden houses need to be repaired. Are we out of? Oh, we're out of knives. Okay, let's get that sorted because I want my people firing on all cylinders. In other words, I need them to do stuff. So we're just going to grab a whole bunch more sticks, and then we're going to grab some stones. I don't know, about that many, and then we're going to make a bunch of knives. That's what they're always out of knives, the hunters. It's only 6. Whatever. 6 is going to cover them for a little while. The other thing we could check is things like firewood and food. But let's just get one thing at a time. But I am trying to, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not really rushing this, but I am trying to get on top of things. Because while we're making knives, I will tell you what the plan is. We are going to continue on with Uniegost's story. We have to talk to Domagoj. Now, I did review the previous episode where we talked to Kestrel. And we need to apparently, it involved a Dieter. Okay, let's put the knives away. No. Do we have any? We should have no stone knives in here. Yeah, okay. And then when I dump these guys in, all of a sudden we should have stone knives. And I just want to make sure. Stone knives, 6 of them. So that should cover the hunters for a little while. I think I have everything I need. So let's do some repairs, and I'll continue my discussion. Now, what is it? Oh, yeah. Let's do repair. The wooden houses all need repairs. So there's these 3 houses right here. All right, let's get them. So the last time we talked to Kestrel, she sent us to talk. Well, there was oh, hey, sorry. Oh, sorry. Mistake. I'm sorry. I'm just doing home repairs. She's like, well, could you do it another time, please? We're busy cleaning. All right. I apologize. Whoa, this roof is in seriously bad shape. So there was a medic. So we went and talked to a medic, and the medic is the medic that treated my uncle Jordan back when he was killed. And or at least he saw the body and everything. He knows who killed Jordan. Apparently he was. Oh, it's the. Oh, they're sneezing now. Seriously, Eric.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, look what you've. A mushroom. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Bye. All right, I think we've finished repairs of... Oh, no, not destroy. Repair. Here, let's just double check, and we'll continue. We'll talk about this main storyline as we go. But that's what we're working on today. We're going to do the main storyline. But first, we need to repair both the goose head. Goose house and the pigsty. All right. Let's not run anybody down. Oh my goodness, our bird trap is needs some help. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. Oh, sir, ready. Yeah, I didn't do any progress on the oh. Can get you. Just a few sticks. There we go. And I think you're in good shape. And then it was what was the other one? Management. Pigsty. Oh, pigsty. Well, it looked green to me. All right, let's get you. And bunka. There we go. Now, before we... here, I'm going to put away some stuff because I think we're done with the repairs. Just let's confirm that for buildings, we are all in good shape except for production. Yeah, the kitchen needs materials. That's not surprising. We often run out of different things. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. All right, let's put away some stuff, though. I did make food last night. I made meat with gravy. I make different things, but we've still got a bit of flaxseed left. Okay. Now, we could do some commerce. If we wanted to sell something, what could we sell? What do we have a lot of that we don't really need a lot of? Storage is 3,660, 62, I should say. And so, yeah, this manure situation is getting out of hand. I might have to do something about that. We'll see. But wheat grain, no. Now, we have tons of fur and leather. We could make some stuff, but that's going to take time, and I don't really... Oh, firewood is at 200. We're okay there. We've got a lot of wooden plates. You know what? We could sell some wooden plates. Let's keep... oh, wow, it resorted itself. Okay. Oh, because it changed the numbers. Right. Of course. We have a lot of linen fabric and thread. I don't know if I want to sell that, so we're going to keep it. But we got planks, because we can make stuff with that. So, you know, copper bars are in good shape. We've got salt. I didn't know we had salt. Somebody said that doing preserved fish and preserved meat is actually a really good thing. Maybe I'll set one of the hunters up to do that. The hunter and the fisherman. So, all right. We've got wooden vials. Let's just, I don't know, we'll grab 11 of those. Wooden plates, we have 20 of the 90% ones. Wow. Clay vials, 7. I'll keep those because I might need them for manufacturing. There's not enough there to worry about. Oh, now this is, here, what if we were to do all of it? There we go. And then we were to scroll down. Is there anything, because this is going to include tools and all kinds of stuff, so. Yeah, wooden bowls. We could probably get rid of some of those. I don't know, 32, something like that. Animal feed, we got to keep. Copper arrows, that's all good. Stone sickles. Yeah, we've got way too many of these. I remember seeing them. I'm gonna take 38 of them. We're almost maxed out. Okay. I'm not sure. Like we could probably. Not sure how much. Yeah, I think we can't carry any more, so I'm not going to. All right, that's good enough for now. I just want to unload us of some of the stuff that's in our inventory. It slowly builds up. Now, I do have people working in the field. Good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody said something about I should do preserved meats and stuff like that. So we can do that apparently in the fishing hut. I think we can do dried fish, and it. Oh, does it? We don't need to do any. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, it's not. It's. Oh. Well, okay, we could do dried, I think it was dried fish that they actually talked about. Why don't we, here, 66, what if we max that out now? What would it be for the number? I don't know. We don't need that much fish. Maybe something like that. There we go. 11.59. And then we've got, we could do for the hunting lodge. We've got 2 people, right? We've got way more meat and stuff like that than we know what to do with. Yeah, I can make dried meat here too. Okay. So let's reduce 100 per day. That's a lot of meat. We'll take a look at what that means too. We can reduce that. The feathers, we can reduce feathers because quite frankly, we always have way too many. And then we'll just crank up some dried meat, 20-ish. I don't know, and then we'll go back up on the meat here. Just yeah, there we go. Just so that we have some dried meat. If we take a look at the meat situation in here, I mean, I generally have tons of it. Yeah, see, this is the situation here. So we can actually sell dried meat apparently. So maybe what I should be doing is, well, I always want to have more meat coming in than I dry because I need to use it for cooking. But that doesn't hunting lodge. But I think that this is a bit out of hand. 100 a day. I don't think we need quite that much. So maybe we could do this. No, not the feathers. 30. Okay, that's fine. And then let's do more dried meat per day. There we go. I think that's half of it. Approximately half goes dried. The rest goes into... If we start getting low on meat, then we'll adjust that accordingly. But that's one of the suggestions that somebody made. What else? I think that's really all I wanted to do for now. We've done repairs. We've got the Uniegost storyline up on the screen here. And now we were... Okay, let's take a look at the what it actually says in here. So I'm going to paraphrase a little. You could read this if you want, but we've been through it already. You know, Kestrel was drunk. We sobered her up, and then we went and apparently, yeah, okay. So, right, we found out that Jordan wasn't so much the hero. We were quite disappointed to hear about how he caused so many problems and stuff like that. It's very disappointing. But we need to get to the medic and get some answers now. So we go out to the medic. His name was, there it is right there, Dieter. And he basically says, well, I can tell you what's going on, but I'm too scared. And if you can get me out of the valley, if you could escort me and get me out of the valley, then I'll tell you what you need to know. But I can't be in the valley. So apparently whoever has him scared is in the valley, right? And the killer surely must be someone to fear. I have to get to the bottom of this. I need to know. So we have to go to talk to Domagoj. And but what Domagoj is he's going to be the protector. Where are we? Oh, where's my horse? Oh, there's my horse. That's right. We're going for a ride, Magpie. We are going for a ride. Oh, do I have water on me? Because I think we're going... Actually, I think where we're going, it's not going to be such a big deal. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much. We go. Because I remember... Oh, yeah. You know what? This is a good opportunity. I remember I drank some water not too long ago. Let's do this. Okay. And dude is standing next to it. That's fine. I'll look into what he's supposed to be doing. Oh, water skin with water. I don't have... Oh, right. Maybe what... If I were to drink the water... Drink. Now, if I were to do this... Because I did this before and I thought it was really cool, but I did it off camera. Super cool. Now I've got a full water skin. All right, Magpie. That's it. And where are we going? We are heading out to Jezerica. Oh, Jezerica is... I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to go to Denica first because it's kind of a nice... That's a nice route. Jezerica is not my favoriteest place. Oh, by the way, what is the weapon situation? There we go. We've got some copper arrows. Okay, good. Make sure they're all equipped. Whoa! Let's not run over any kids. Yeah, Jezerica, if I remember... So I'm just trying to remember the storyline for the main quest from my season 1. If I remember correctly, Jezerica was where there were like some truly awful people. I think it was she the tavern keeper? The tavern keeper was just okay. Okay, let's just say that it was awful. They were awful people, and so that's fine. But now, I did make some notes from the previous part of the quest, and essentially what it is that we need to, what Kestrel said, is that we need to get coins, preserved meat, which is what reminded me of the dried meat, and what reminded, somebody had mentioned dried meat, and I thought, oh, you know what, this is a good, oh my goodness. Did you see that? Okay. All right. You rest here. Let's quick save. Oh. I think I lost them because I basically dodged a little bit. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh! Oh! Ha! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get some distance. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, 2 down. Uh-oh, we're getting close to my horse. Oh, I think we hit the limit. Oh, he's running away. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Let's see. Is there... Oh, there's another arrow. Can I get my arrow? Oh, it's one of those... The band... I wish we could scooch these guys over just so that I could... Oh, all right. Never mind. Am I going to be overburdened? I think I am. Yeah, I am overburdened. That's okay. We're going to do some commerce in... oh, for crying out loud. Not Jazerica, but right here, Denica. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna get some commerce happening. So it's not a big deal. And Maggie doesn't have... Oh, a copper knife. Nice. Okay, is there any weapons nearby? Oh, there's twitching. Okay, did you move? Did you twitch enough that I could get my arrow back? No. You have a knife. Where are your weapons, guys? Seriously, I need to... You know what? I'm probably not going to worry about it too much. In fact, one of them looked like he was kind of he was unarmed. He was a melee guy. All right, we got some... Wow, this guy took a lot of... Oh, there's something right there. A cudgel. And he had some coins. Okay. And then there's Dude over here. Now, do you have any arrows? There's one there I can't get. Looks like we got these arrows. Oh, and a copper axe. Nice. And then we can get his stuff. Okay. That looks like Uniegost. That bandit looks like Uniegost. Which is quite the coincidence, considering Uniegost in Season 1 was... well, he was not the best character in the universe. Oh, there's a bobcat over there. Let's see, what do we have? We have a torch. Okay. Oh, firewood. Oh, my goodness. You know what? We're going to have to get Maggie over here to help us. Oh, that's the who's and what's it's. Oh, and we got a coin pouch here and a water skin. Sweet. Okay. Cabbages. Oh, these bandits. They know. Oh, more cabbages. Okay, no cabbages in that one. All right. No, and okay, we got it all. Is there any other goodies? This is. Oh, we can grab the wicker crate. That might be handy. All right, let's do one last little pass around the area and see if there's anything. Yes, this is as fast as I can move, by the way, because I am completely overburdened at this moment. The bobcats make weird noises. Holy moly. All right, I think we've cleared this place out. All right, let's get down to the road. And there we go. Let's call Maggie. Oh, there she is. Can I? Oh, you'll let me hop up there with massively overweight as I am? Well, thank you, Maggie. You are very generous. We'll just run right over the dead guys. How's that sound? She's like, that sounds just fine to me. As long as I don't get a mess on my hooves. All right. Now, I think here we can do a little bit of business in... Yeah. The seamstress. Oh, here we go. Matilda! Well, I have, what? Do you have some wool with you? No, do you need it? Yes, I'm making a new dress. I need some. Okay. All right, I'll get some wool. I think I have wool back home. How much wool do we need? I'll look into that in a minute, but I think we can pull this off. We're going to be running around a bit.
Whatever you need.
Does she have any wool? Just out of curiosity, because we should sell her own wool. Yeah, she's got wool. We could probably just buy and sell her wool. Here, I've got some cheese. I'm going to keep the cabbage though, because I don't think that I don't think you need it. Here, we'll sell you the apples, a mushroom. No, that's the mushroom. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm sure Eric will be fine with that. Meat, onions, plum wine. Ooh. I'll keep the potions. I'm going to keep the roast meat. I might find a use for that. But that beer, that's a pretty good tidy sum. Beer bottle, some firewood, a wine bottle, some bowls. What seamstress wouldn't find a use for bowls? She's still got some cash left. We're up to 7,000 though. That's pretty good. And I still have 68. Now, what is it that I have on me? Oh, right. I have, I get a cudgel and I've got an extra torch. We could sell her this crappy torch and I'll keep these two. Stone sickles. That's what it is. Yeah. We were going to sell her a bunch of stone sickles. She should be, again, what seamstress isn't copper bolts? Oh, I must have picked those up from one of the hunters. Now, what else? Is there anything else I have a lot of that I want to get rid of? I don't remember. Is there any? Oh, these trousers. I've been carrying these around thinking I was going to sell them at some point, and so now I finally can. We still have a bit of a weight issue. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's... Oh, I've got some wicker crates. We could sell the wicker crates. I think I've got some back at the base and a small wicker basket. Why not? Okay. I think we're down to 31. I'm still heavier than I should be. Is it the cabbages? Water skin? What is, Oh, I do have, like, the bag. I've got, the copper axe. Yeah, we've got an iron axe. We can sell that. Sell the simple torch, because I have a reasonably good torch. I'm going to keep the copper bolts because, well, we could sell the copper bolts. Why not? We can make some if we ever need to. And we're down to 27. You know what? I think that I'm done fiddling about.
See you soon.
All right. So, how much wool do we need from her or for her? Well, actually, both statements just now were actually correct. She needs 4 wool. Okay. Hey, Matilda.
How can I help you?
Hi.
Best goods in the valley.
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have any wool, would you? All right. There we go.
Goodbye.
And, here's the wool. Thank you. Splendid. Here, have some coins and woolen thread from part of that wool you brought me. All right. It appears that we have succeeded. All right. We're going to head up to Jezerica now. And Maggie and I are on our way. Now, that is that way. Now, what is the best route? Oh, okay. So there is a road over here. Let's go to the left then. Yeah, there is a road over here. I remember it goes up. Well, we got some bandits. That's kind of cool. I do wonder if we're going to run into any more bandits. I suspect we will. We do seem to run into them quite frequently when we go out on our little adventures, which is kind of cool, actually. I like that part. I like that they added them to the game because it adds a little bit of diversion when you're out in the middle of nowhere. All right, so now we're heading out to Jezerica. Jezerica is filled, as I say, if I remember correctly, from weird noises. Okay. Whoa! Okay, hang on a sec. Jezerica, we want to take the left one. Let's make sure. Yeah, this is the right one. This is the left one. All right, let's go. I'll tell you, the horse really... I'm glad that we waited until we had a horse before we continued on with these quests because they... Oh, no. Oh! Maggie almost ran over another rabbit. The horse really does accelerate doing a lot of these quests. That's pretty cool. 300? Okay, we're not too far. How you doing there? Stamina? Yeah, let's get you some stamina back. Right, so we need to get for Dieter, according to Kestrel, I did take notes from the previous one. We need to get some coins, preserved meat, and water skin. Okay, so we just got a water skin from the hunters, so that's kind of cool. From the bandits. But I also have one on me. Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay, and then we need to get protection, and that's what we're doing. We're going to talk to Domagoj because he's protection. He's the proposed protection that Kestrel recommended. And so let's see if we can. I suspect we're going to run into some issues because that always seems to happen with these quests. Okay, this way. Oh, is he down the hill? Okay, well, you hang out there, Maggie. I'll talk to... There he is. Domagoj. There we are. Hey, bud. How you doing? I've come to ask for your help. You don't like wasting time, do you? I'm sorry. It's just that the matter is pressing. And how am I involved in all that? Kestrel said you owe her one. She said that? Damn this woman. I thought she just liked me back. Oh, no. I don't know the details of your arrangement. Never mind. What does she need? Oh my goodness. All right, we're not gonna think about it too hard. There's an old man who needs escort during his travel out of the valley. It shouldn't take more than 2 days. Okay. Sorry, I can't help you. Why? Why? I don't have my crossbow anymore. Let's just say it broke. Broke due to me being an idiot and losing it in some stupid riddle game. Oh no. And if I get you a new crossbow, then I'll do it. Okay, I'll be back with your weapon. Get a crossbow for Domagoj. Okay. Let's take a look at the journal. Uniegost storyline. Okay, we don't really have anything. We just need to get a... Oh my goodness. You know, I thought about taking a crossbow with me on this trip because somebody asked, oh, can you use the crossbow and try the iron crossbow? And yeah, I didn't get the crossbow, and I should have gotten the crossbow because now I would have had one for him that I would have been able to just instantly hand over. But no. All right. Well, let's get out of here. I think we want to go that away. Well, we're going to end up there, but we're going to go through Denica, I guess. We could just do that. Yeah. Over there. Okay. As I say, it's really nice that we have a horse. Oh, what a difference it makes. I'm not sure if I want to keep you around for the full trip back home to get a crossbow. But was there no? Is it just get a crossbow for Dominic? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, we could do that. I think we've got more than one iron crossbow. We could get him an iron crossbow. He'd probably be really happy about that because I seem to remember there being one in inventory. I think I've got one that I think we've got two, but I'm not 100% sure. We could check, but I don't really remember. Now, what's my water and food? It's not bad. Okay. Is that to Denica? Yeah, it is. That's the trip to. Okay. We're going to give Maggie a bit of a break here. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to meet you back. Yes, that's right, Maggie. That's right. I'm talking to the nice people. No. You say nice things about the nice people. They're very kind, and they put up with... What was that? I heard something. Anyways... Maggie, we don't need any of that. They're kind folks, all right? All right, I'll be back. I'm going to have a word with Maggie. All right, so we're back. Let's see what we've got as far as stuff. By the way, I just made the traps again because they were both both triggered. I didn't think you'd be interested in watching me do that yet again. That's why I have leather and fur on me. There we go. All right, so, oh, right. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go over here and let's see what we've got as far as weapons are concerned. I think I'm a little, what I was looking at, I was a little low on copper arrows. I'm going to grab just a few more, maybe 9 more, just for my personal armament. And what else do we have? We have 2 iron crossbows. Well, we could grab both of them, I suppose. And then what do I have? Because, I wouldn't mind having one on me just to try it out anyways. So let's see. Do we have any iron bolts? I don't think we do. What do we have in bolts in general? We got wooden bolts. Well, he didn't say anything about bolts. He just said, oh, I shouldn't have sold those bolts. Oh, for crying out loud. Iron arrows, copper arrow, bronze axe. Oh, I don't have any bolts for the... Oh, I have copper bolts. There we go. I'm going to grab... I'll grab 20 of them just so that I have them on me in case I want to use it. And I think we're good. There's a spear, too. I'm probably going to end up selling that, but that's fine. What is the situation with stone knives? 6 of them still? Really? Was it not knives that you were low on? I thought it was knives. Do we have... Here, let's do this. Bunka, 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 bunka. No red. Everybody's happy. Everybody's fine. All right, so I'm happy to see that. Okay, so we are basically... We came and got a crossbow. You know what we could do is get a drink of water. Yeah, let's do that. And take a look at our... now, we should have a water skin full and... Wait a minute. Was the other water skin empty, or did I sell it? We have an empty water skin. Okay, we could fill that one up. I think I'll do that. Let's just get that out of the way. Now, then I'll have 2 full water skins. There we go. And, oh, do we have any preserved meat? What have we got? Because apparently that was one of the things that Kestrel said was something about preserved meat. I think it was preserved meat. What do my notes say? Yeah, preserved meat. Meat, roasted meat. Is there no dried meat? Oh, that's on me, for crying out loud. I'm in a bit of a rush. Hey, we got 20. Let's grab both the dried fish and the dried meat. I don't know what kind of meat he wants, so I'm just going to grab all that we have. Okay, let's hop on to Maggie here and head on back to... Well, I guess we're heading back way out. Yeah. That's what these quests are like. It's one of the reasons. Well, there's 2 reasons why I avoided them. The first is because I wanted to take a break so that we could do some... Oh, hey, actually, I almost forgot. It's fall. Let's see what's in the leaves. 4 feathers. Did you see that, Maggie? We got 4 feathers out of a pile of leaves. Isn't that amazing? She's thrilled. By the way, I had a chat with Maggie. We've come to an understanding. Really, all it was that Maggie was kind of angry with the bandits, and so when we passed through, when we came back through Denica, past Denica, she wanted to trample over the bandits one more time because they basically irked her, and it makes her feel better that she can just trample over them. Shows her level of respect for them. And are they still here? They might still be here. She might see if we can... Oh, no, I think are they gone? Oh, no, they're here. They're here. There's their camp. Yeah, you're going to get another opportunity. There we go. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. See, she's happy about that. That makes her very pleased. All right, well, I guess what I'll do is I'm going to ride on out, and yeah, I'm going to head out to Jazerica, and I'll meet you there. Oh, well, we're just about here. By the way, if I found anything interesting, I would basically stop and tell you. Oh, stone arrows. Oh, man, I don't want stone arrows. Stone arrows kind of suck, but is there anything else? I mean, I don't mind making them, but they... Oh, hey, oh, look at this. The mystery of the illicit pears has been solved. Someone pointed out to me, and I completely forgot. And they pointed out, you've got pear trees, right? And you actually have pears in your inventory because your farmers have been picking them. Okay, fine. So they're not illicit pears that were snuck into the village. They were pears that were grown locally. I didn't know that. I forgot. Anyways. All right, where are we? Wait a minute. Oh, he's back up that way. He must have been done for the day. He was down here. I know he was. In fact, that might be him right there. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, bud. Oh, you know what I'm going to do, though? I am going to give him the worst crossbow. I'm going to keep the 40% crossbow, and I'm going to give... Hey, hello! Here's a new crossbow. Great, tell Kestrel that I'm ready when she is. Will do. Yes. Oh, Dynasty reputation change. Quest failed? Angler with... What's Angler without a cause? What? I don't remember a quest called Angler Without a Cause. Maggie, was there a quest that I missed? Yes? What was it? Do you remember? No. You just know that because it was me, that it must be that I just missed something because that's my nature. Maggie, you're really, sometimes you're not very supportive. Okay? We all right, fine. Okay. Well, I don't know. Essentially, we need to... Oh, in the upper right-hand corner, deliver to Kestrel. 500 coin, we've got that. 20 dried meat. Okay, we've got that. And a water skin filled with water. We've got, well, apparently 8 of them, but it's actually 2. So we can go straight to Kestrel. Well, you know what? Kestrel's like... Isn't she like in Hornica? We can go straight to Hornica. All right, Maggie, what do you think? Is that a good idea? Do you want to go right there in the middle of the night? Let's take a look at the... I don't think there's a great... Oh, we could take the secret trail. Right, I'm going to go that way. Now, the last time we took a secret trail, I think... Didn't we bump into hunters? I think we did. Not hunters. I'm thinking... This is my subsistence thing. I'll call them things like hunters and rogues and stuff like that. They're kind of like rogues, but they're just bandits. In Medieval Dynasty, they call them bandits. Yeah, wasn't it right around this corner? Wasn't there like a camp, like right here? I guess they're not here this time. Oh, all right, that's fine. Okay, and now I want to update my marker because we're past it, and we're gonna go straight to Hornica, which is that way. All right, this could be kind of interesting. We are gonna go off-road in the dark a little bit. And you never really know what's going to happen with that. Although, well, we could stick to the road a little bit. Yeah, the road leads this way. All right, cool. Don't run over the rabbit. Okay. I think what I'll do, again, I will... Jeez, I can't believe I missed a quest. I don't remember... When did I get a quest? All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to head to Hornica. We're almost there. Yeah, it looks like we can just go along here and then... Yeah, so to follow the trail and then turn right. All right. If anything interesting or exciting happens, I will return. Like, and I don't mean like these deer, because they're not that exciting. Oh! Wow. Just hang on a sec. There's a cart here. Let's take a look. What have we got? Man, she's so impatient. Okay, let's see what we got here. Have I been through here before in Harvard? No. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I see a torch. Oh, for crying out loud. That really is not that exciting. Yeah, I know it's just a torch. Oh, man. Now she's telling me that I wasted my time for a stupid torch. And, well, her time actually is what she's really worried about. Maggie's big on time management skills. She went and took a course, I think, or something like that. Now she just, I'm going to put that away. Now she thinks that she's, she knows all about time management and all that kind of stuff and team leadership and I don't know. She starts using, like, big words and you know, effectiveness and you know, utilization of resources and all this stuff. It gets tiresome. Now, I'm not going to talk to Kestrel right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually sleep for the night. I'm going to put down a campfire, and we'll be able to call, this time we'll be able to call Maggie back because we now have that capability. But I do need to know, what is it that I'm going to make? I need a campfire. I need, we need 16 sticks. Okay, well, we can get that. There's like these little trees all over the place. No problem. Hey, I got 21. Nice. All right, let's see if we can find a nice place to put it. Here and then here and then. Can we put it up here? Is it occupied? Yeah, it's too close to the village. So we got to keep going a little bit further out. Occupied. Wow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is perfect. Okay. And sleep for the night. Woo! In fact, we could... There she is! Oh, thanks. Thanks for sticking around, Maggie. I don't know what you were doing off in the bushes there, and I don't ask these questions. I'm sure that it was very important business, and I should not worry about it, apparently, or something. Okay. Let's talk to Kestrel. Now, is that... That's not. That's Blanca. Now, Kestrel is over here. There she is! Hey, Kestrel, how you doing? All right. All right. I have all the supplies we need. Great. What about Domagoj? I've convinced him. He's waiting for your signal. Is it going to be like she's going to go woo woo and then say that the eagle flies in the moonlight or something like that? I don't know. Very good. I've managed to get us a horse. Looks like we have everything we need. Hey, I got a horse too. That's right. Let's not waste any more time. Go to the medic and tell him everything is waiting for him in Hornica. As soon as he gives you the name. Okay, wish me luck. Sweet. Hey, we got some dynasty reputation. But before we do anything, I need to... It's a cabbage break. Now, I probably gave away... Did we give away one of the... Yeah, we gave away the dried meat. We gave away the... Oh, one. It was literally one of the... Like, I have... It was literally one of the 8. Like, we have 4... We had 4 and 4. Now we got 4 and 3. Wow. It's like she took a sip of water and said, good enough. I thought they'd want the whole water skin. Ah, that's crazy. Okay. Right. So we're going to head out to... Now, I do have a marker there, but I like the blue marker. I find it a little bit easier to follow. So let's go and see if... oh, I remember now. Isn't he, like, surrounded by Wysant? 276. Let's go this way. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna be quiet. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. There's wolves. Right there. Okay. Just hang on, Maggie. Hang on. I gotta do something. I'm not going to use... I'm definitely using the bow with them because I'm more sure of myself with the bow. Although, I'm probably going to miss, but we're going to find out. Oh, nope. Okay, one down. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? That one's down. There's more. There's one right there. Oh, that one's down? There's another one right there. Okay. That one's down. Hey, we're doing pretty good. Is 4, is that enough? Okay, I think I will get 1 copper arrow back from harvesting an animal. It's that if you have more than 1 arrow in an animal, you won't get that second one back. So that's why if there's only 1 in there, I don't mind just sort of not trying to get it out. Let's see, actually, it should tell us in the upper left-hand corner. Oh! Well, I was just made a liar. Yeah, see, there's a copper arrow there, but I can't actually get to it. So let's see if I get my arrow back on this one. I did. Okay, and then there's another. Oh, right here, copper arrow, and then there should be. Really, you don't have a copper arrow in you? All right, that's cool. Maybe some of them just break. That's why. Maybe that one wolf didn't have the copper arrow that I used in him because in him or her. Because wait a minute, what is that? Oh, that's Maggie. She's like, it's me. I'm gonna put the bow away. All right, Maggie. There we go. Let's get back in action here. I think we're. Yep. Yeah, we would have gone right through those wolves. But I am going to be a little careful here. I'm just going to keep going. Wysant. I think we're fine as long as we don't get too close to them. There's one there. Yeah, this dude, he's like surrounded by Wysant. And I don't worry about myself. I worry more about Maggie. Let's see if we can go around them on this far side. Oh, there's a fence there. Okay. Yeah, look at it. This is what happened before. He was practically surrounded by these things. Okay, one on the left. I think we're clear. Is that his little thing there, right? Okay, yeah, I think that's it. All right, let's go right in. Because there's, like, the last time I was here, a Wysant was, like, right on top of us. All right. I just want to be... I don't want Maggie getting hurt. I can defend myself, but... Is there anything in the immediate area? No? Okay. All right, Dieter! Dieter. If you're a bandit, better go back. Oh, come on. You know who I am. Everything is ready and awaiting you in Hornica. And how can I be sure to trust you? Because I'm Jordan's blood. And same as him, I always keep my word. Damn you, son. If it wasn't for those eyes, fine. I'll tell you what I know. Then I'm out of here. And I advise you to do the same. Just tell me. I was awakened in the middle of the night. A cloaked man said that there had been an accident and someone was in need of my attention. I wasn't thinking much of it. That's part of my duty, and I was half asleep on top of that. So I grabbed my mantle and walked out with the stranger. Rain was pouring down from the sky so heavily it almost hurt. I realized that the man was taking me to the Castellan's house. I asked him about it, and he confirmed. The accident the accident happened to the Castellan, he said. His voice was so faint I could barely understand him. Oh, he was trying to obscure his identity, is what it was. We went into the house, and there I saw Jordan. It was clear to me I had been lied to. I wanted to run, but the cloaked man blocked my way out. Oh, so it was a man. We know that. Okay. Why was it clear? What did you see? Jordan's throat was sliced open. Oh, man. He looked peaceful, as if he was sleeping. His eyes were closed. The wound was elegant. The cut was very precise. Okay. I wonder if Jordan had even realized he was dying. That's interesting. All right. The man spoke to me with the same faint voice as before. He told me to bury the body as soon as the rain stopped. That way, I won't even need to lie, because everyone will presume a disease. Why? Why only after weeks? Okay, why only after weeks? So that's exactly... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I missed... Okay, sorry about that. So that's exactly what I did. And he helped me. He helped me move the body and light it up. Helped me scrub the blood off the floor and burn the sheets. He was very polite, calm, but not cold. In the end, he asked me if he needed to threaten me with death. I denied. It was clear to me from the moment I saw the blood. I denied. It was clear to me from the moment I saw the blood. I went back to my affairs and never told anything about it to anybody. Then a couple of weeks later, I've run from Gostovia, fearing for my life. Oh, why? Why after a few weeks? Because the man in the cloak became the Castellan himself. Oh, for crying out loud. See, okay, here's the thing. In season 1, it's Uniegost. He's the Castellan. Uniegost was the bad guy in season 1, okay? He was the and I had to like run him out of town, or I don't know. I think I ran him out of town. And I thought, oh, well, maybe they've changed the storyline. And so but you know what? I kind of was wondering if it was still Uniegost because, all right. No, it can't be. I'm sorry, my child. You're lying. He would have never done it. What? Really? You're that invested in Uniegost? Okay. I'm sorry. What was his name? Well, we know what his name was. You know his name. Yeah. Tell me his name. Uniegost. Maggie's mad. Look at that. Look, Maggie's all pissed off about it too. Well, so am I, Maggie. So am I. We have to go talk to Uniegost. We've done this before. We know what we need to do. Now, apparently all this stuff that's here is it's not stolen. See how it's not red? If I oh, I can take that stone. I can take that stick. I want to see. Can I get in the bag? No. But we could borrow his longbow and his flat straw hat, and nothing happens. We could take the... Oh, hey, there's some poisoned copper arrows. Oh, that's kind of an interesting concept. Got some firewood here. He's leaving anyways. We're gonna help. There's this concept of zero impact camping. That's where you basically go camping or something like that, and then you always clean up. You pick up everything after yourself. I'm not going to take the logs, by the way, because they're just like super heavy. Although, what's my weight at? 55? What happens if I pick the logs up? 60. We're still good. Is there anything? Okay, we're still good. Okay. We got a stone axe. Fine. I don't really need a stone axe. We could cook something if we wanted to. And he's got a rot tub. Oh, wow. Cool. I wonder if he uses it for the same thing I do. All right, I think we're good. As I say, zero impact camping. We've basically tried to minimize our impact to the environment. You don't want to cause a mess. All right, let's get out of here, Maggie. We got to go talk to that rat. Yeah, I agree. He is a rat. We're going. All right, so I need to basically go northish. Let's go this way and see if we can avoid the Wisents. Oh, I think I just ran over a fox. Maggie, seriously, I know you like running things. Ever since Maggie ran over the that rabbit once, she slipped on a rabbit. She's gotten this weird. It's kind of strange. It's like a taste for blood. She just enjoys running things down. I don't know. I think I created a monster. Uh-oh. I just heard something in my right ear. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on, Maggie. But yeah, ever since she's been... Oh, yeah, we want to go down that way. Okay, let's go. Just had this taste for it, so... Hey, we're going to take the river route. All right, that's cool. Woo! Oh, okay, I'm definitely taking a weird route here. Oh, that's all right. So, if I remember correctly... Oh, hey, there's a camp. Oh, there's nobody here. Let's take a look. I know we've got important business, but quite frankly, I don't want to see that man. He's... I had thought... No, yes, I know he's got shady eyes and all that other business, but I thought that he had changed. I thought he had changed, my friend. I did. I thought maybe he was not the same man that I once knew, but apparently he's still a snake. Well, we're going to have to talk to him and see what our options are. I suspect the options are going to be similar. I won't get into them just to keep it interesting, but... Uh-oh! That's a wolf. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll lead the wolf right to Uniegost and see what happens. What do you think? Yeah, you like that idea? I thought you would. I thought you'd find that eminently amazing. Okay, let's go. Oh, we have to look for piles of leaves, too. There he is. Hey. Yeah, you. Hey. I don't want to run down the lady. Yarrow. I don't... No. Yarrow I like. The Uniegost? Hey. Hey. Yeah, you. I got a bone to pick with you. Oh, I don't want to hurt... No, not Alwyn. All right, fine. How about this? We're going to go down here. My attempts at harassing Uniegost failed. Is he going to the tavern? That's fine. If you want to have a public conversation, Uniegost, I can have a public conversation. Let me see. I need to get my thinking food. So let's see. I'm going to have a... You know what? I'm going to drink this mead. No, I can't do that. But I will have a piece of dried fish. And maybe another one. And then I think I do have some water. So I'm going to have some skin water. There we go. All right. Hey, Bygost, would you like to hear a story? Hello, dear Rasimir, he says. Hello. How's life treating you? Like a father? What do you mean? Strict, but fair, I guess. Very mature of you to say. You really are growing, seeing more and more of the shades of gray, huh? I do, but gray still consists of black and white. Things are still good and bad, right and wrong. Doesn't change that. I never said it does. Tell me more about my uncle. I'm not sure I have time for stories. I'm certain you'll find some. All right, maybe one story. Haha. I remember a good one. Me and Jordan and Walrad were trying to catch this rooster who swallowed a bunch of pearls and... Tell me about his death. Oh, Rasimir, I've told you already that he passed away in his sleep. Technically, he did speak the truth because he slit his throat when he was sleeping. But people don't usually die during their sleep, do they? Time is merciless. Jordan was an old man already. Did he die of old age then? No. A disease? Some ravaging sickness? No. Then how come he didn't wake up the next morning? Rasimir, I've never lied to you. Yeah, he's actually telling the truth about that, to be honest with you. Uniegost he hasn't lied, which is interesting. So why start now? I knew this day would come. Finding words to describe it, to explain, it seemed abstract, undoable. But the silence has been burning a hole in my chest for far too long. I did it, Rasimir. I killed my best friend, my brother. Don't call him that. I think he's being earnest. I understand your pain, your feeling of betrayal, but I'm begging you, believe me that it brought me no pleasure whatsoever. Why? So when I reviewed the previous conversation with Kestrel, the previous episode, and I remember Kestrel did not have good things to say. There was definitely a part of Jordan that Rasimir didn't really like hearing. So I wonder if that's got to do with it. All right. Why? It's complicated. Oh, was it greed? You wanted to be Castellan instead of him? I don't think so. Was it jealousy, living all those years in Jordan's shadow? No, the sense of inferiority must have been constant for you. Was it vengeance for how he toyed with Kestrel, for robbing you of your one true love? You know what? Out of all three, I would say that has the... Well, let's just go with that. Let's go with that and see what happens. If you're looking for a reason I hated him, you found one. But I didn't hate him out of hatred. I didn't kill him out of hatred. Okay, that's interesting. So what he did to Kestrel was awful, but he didn't try to be cruel. Besides, every part of this love triangle was hurting someone. We're all to blame. What about the baby? You could have been a father. It doesn't matter who was the father. This beautiful baby boy didn't draw even one breath of air. His life was over before it began. That's the real tragedy. It was yours, Kestrel told me. I'm going to just, yeah. Are you serious? Yes, it was your child that burned on that day. All these years I've never stopped wondering, my son, may you rest in peace. I don't know what good of a father I'd have been, but I would have loved you to the end of days. He's talking to his little boy. So why did you do it? I don't think it was any of these. Well, we know it wasn't this one because we've already done that one. Well, let's try the, was it jealousy? Was it jealousy? Living all those years in Jordan's shadow? The sense of inferiority must have been constant. It wasn't easy being rather Jordan's friend than myself, but I didn't blame him for it. He was a star, bright, shining, always in the center of attention. It was his nature, not mine. I was comfortable in the shade, safe, and it was my fault for getting too attached to it, so much that I was afraid of leaving its comfort. This doesn't... Okay. Didn't you envy his skills, his mind? Of course I did. We all did. Jordan was a genius. Who wouldn't want that? The question is, who would kill for it? Probably many, but that wasn't the case for me. I was always proud of being able to know him, to work with him. I don't think it was to be Castellan. I'm going to ask anyways. No, not at all. I'm not your bloody son. You're not my family. Jordan was. Forgive me, you're right. I've never cared for the title, nor the job that comes with it. I only did it because somebody had to do it, and I tried to make the good name of Jordan live on that way, pick up the responsibilities he had left. He didn't leave them. You tore them away from him. Yes, I believe I did. So why did you do it? Out of fear of Jordan's doings, of what he could become. After he killed that man in Navis, I've stayed with him when everyone else left, but I couldn't stop thinking about what he did, how little it bothered him. He was angry at them for breaking up the pack, but he didn't see his fault in it. And what was the worst? He didn't even seem troubled by taking a man's life. That's when I started wondering, has he done that before? Jordan didn't want to stop the mission. I convinced him that it was time for it, and that we should move to the village. I thought we could put all of what happened behind us, just rest and try to find happiness in the little things. But Jordan had a restless mind. For him, not moving up, not breaking another barrier, was torture. When we arrived here, there was only a couple of villages. We built ourselves a house in Gostovia, truly believed that this would be enough, but not for Jordan. A week had not passed when he declared that he wanted to travel and meet the king, and that he's planning on doing it alone. 2 weeks later, he came back as the new Castellan of the Valley. He moved into his own house for appearances, quote unquote, as he called it. Since that moment, he was getting more and more distant from me, from anyone really. I'd been seeing him walking around Gostovia like a true leader, shaking hands, hugging babies, making small talk, always with a big smile on his face. He really seemed great, if you didn't know what he was hiding behind that smile. We were living right next to each other, and yet, after some time, we were talking only a couple of times a year. He was afraid of me, afraid of his moral compass. He didn't want me to restrict him anymore. Conscience was a burden, so he got rid of it entirely. And that's when his worst side took control of him. I didn't see any shred of sincerity left, just a constant mask. Years went by. He was going more and more often to meet the king. So one day, I started a little investigation, and what I found out sickened me. Jordan had become the very thing he swore to eradicate, a festering lord whoring around with his filthy friends, getting rich off people's misery. He was benefiting from wars, selling weapons, shaking hands with rapists, just to be in their good graces. He had to be stopped. It took me months, years to get to it, and I feel responsible for every wrong that he had done during this time. I should not have hesitated, but killing my own brother, it felt unimaginable. Yet, I knew I was the only one who could do it. I sneaked into his house during the heavy rain. He was sleeping so peacefully, as if the sinister thoughts had left him for the night. I was staring at his face for what felt like ages before I took out my blade, made one clean cut, and it was over. He didn't even open his eyes. And just like that, it was done. You know what's going to happen now, right? You will pay for what you've done. I do, and I'm not going to fight it. Whatever you decide, I will accept. Okay, well, we've got 4 choices, it looks like. I'll be honest with you. So in season 1, Uniegost was a reprehensible human being. He was basically skimming taxes. So, you know, in fact, I was sent on this quest to go and extract taxes from people, and it was kind of ugly. And I really learned not to like Uniegost, I should say. Uniegost sent me in. So, he was in season 1. He was a bad dude. But this guy, there's none of that here, right? Nobody's had murmurings of Uniegost being bad, whereas in season 1 there was. You'd talk to people and they'd say, "Oh, well, you sure you trust him? Oh, okay, yeah, well, you know, go for it." But you know, you always thought there was something going on there, but not with him. Not in this season. Nobody complains about him. I think he's being earnest. I think he's telling the truth. So let's see what our options are. I understand your reasons. It required a strong will and a good heart to do what you did, but the blood has been spilt. You should leave the valley and never come back. Okay. You don't deserve forgiveness. Killing your family just because you think it's right, but I will not let you die in a self-proclaimed martyr. You will live with the guilt of what you've done until the time gets you itself. You are banished from the valley. It's the same as really number 1, except that you don't basically give him the peace of mind, right? He basically doesn't forgive him. You're right. Everything is soaked in gray. I don't condemn you for your decision. However, you took a man's life, and by the law of the king, it is punishable by death. Okay, I'm not sure, but you are a murderer. None of your lies will change that. I don't think he's lying. This one thing you deserve is death. You will be hanged for what you've done, and I hope you will never know rest. All right, well, I don't think he's lying. So number 4's out. I don't condemn you for your decision. I don't agree with his decision, but I understand it. I don't like the king either. I think it's between these two. I think either I forgive him and I say, you know what, because I don't really know my uncle anyways. And I think we know enough to know that he basically was trying to save his uncle from himself, right? The stuff that, and this is not just from him. Kestrel confirmed it all, right? So that, you know, about how bad he was. I'm going to just go with number 1 and be fine with it. I think he's, I think unlike the season 1, I think this Uniegost is not a bad guy. But he just can't stay here.
I never had a chance to meet my uncle, to judge his character on my own. But I got to know you, Uniegost. And though I do not condone your actions, I understand the reasons. To be a man is not to never err, but to make hard decisions when they are necessary. You made yours. And it's something you will need to live with for the rest of your life. As will I.
Yep. Quest completed. All right, well, there we go. So that was the Uniegost storyline. You know, I'm happy that it was different. That it was different than the original season. I think I like this storyline better than I like the first one. The first one I didn't really. I don't know. He had you running around doing his dirty work, and I really didn't appreciate that. I know Maggie wouldn't either, so she'd probably never let me forgive myself. But should I have forgiven him? not mine to forgive. He's got to forgive himself. So that's what I'm thinking. I think that's a good way to look at it. You know, he did what he thought was right. He didn't. I believe him, and he's the one that's going to have to live with that. So he just can't do it here. All right. Well, I think that was kind of exciting, actually. I really I enjoyed that. As I say, I liked this this quest line. I like this storyline better than the old one. I think it's much better. Has more complexity to it. You know, and your uncle isn't some shining beacon of wonderfulness. There's like, you know, he's not a great guy and all that sort of stuff. And we learned that. We learned that from Kestrel, that's for sure. All right. Well, as I say, I think this is a good place to stop. So we've still got a bit of fall left. We could do a number of different things. I'm not exactly sure what it is that I want to continue with, but I think we need to do things. There's a few items. I mean, we could do Alwyn. We've got Alwyn's story. So we'll get 400 coin in a longbow. Okay. Alwyn gave me a challenge to hunt a bear in 8 hours. It's going to be hard to even find one. He gave me a hint, a heads up. We did that. There's a lake. Maybe it's a good place to start. So we had to wait for the next we did the bear hunt, and then we were going to... That's right. We're waiting for the next season so that we could talk to Alwyn again. So Alwyn Story 8. Maybe, yeah, we'll check that one out. I'm still a little bit miffed about the weird missing quest that I didn't get to do. I don't know where it went. I must have done something funny or wrong. I don't know. Anyways, thank you very much. It's fine. It's all good. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, where whoever that is tries to get past Maggie and actually succeeds. You all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.